Hello there. It's been super hot and I haven't been, well, I guess I have been videoing, but it hasn't been working out. So I'll just show you where I've gotten again. That seems to work sometimes. Okay, so I've been working on this journal, and it's the same as all the other Coca-Cola covers. I just take the Coca-Cola covers. Then these are made out of sketchbooks from the dollar store that I rip out, fold, and put in the press. So just did some decorating on here, and did some cutouts from the paper and the magazines. Trying to leave lots of room for notes and stuff. Person that this one is going to go to is Pretty Busy Mama 4. That's incredible to have 4 children. So just decided to put this together, and one of the reasons that this is being re-videoed is I actually cut my finger on my scissors the very first time. That's happened in years and years and years, because I was trying to clean it, and that's what I get for bragging about my hands not getting in the way of the scissor blades. Well, so much for that. Some foggy brain from the heat, and yes, you can cut yourself. Every time I check out one of my journals, I have to do work on it, don't I? Okay. Oh, one of the things that I wanted to show you on this is I watched another YouTube, and she showed how to use your junk mail to make a folded page. So this is just a page from the junk mail, right? I think this one. So I just cut it. It opened 3 ways, so I just cut it so that I could have a whole flap. And I think this is the way I was going to have it in the page, which I thought was cool. She has other ideas for other junk mail, and I must have said something at the mail so I don't get junk mail with that little window on the envelope. Now she does all kinds of really cool things with that, so I will put her down below. Just super fun. I think I can put in one more thing here. Oh, so I just wanted to show you. Jumping around here. Oh, see, I cut that along the design, which I think helped feature that design. So I thought I would do that with this. And the part that I want to keep are these little butterflies. I noticed when I'm looking at the other videos that it seems like everybody loves the butterflies and the birds. And so do I. Also, I went back to Sea Lemon and retied the kids' book. It's not really a journal because there's not that much room to write on that one. But I think it's way better now. The pages lay down better, so I'll show that to you. You know how you have a craft sometimes that you think you're finished, but you keep going back? That's what happened to that one. I kept going back and adding, changing it. Even though I retied the pages, it took so long because you have to tie every page when you do that. Do it that way. So that's what I did, is I tied every page. I want the most grip that I can get, so I'm going to take it to the fat parts. So I have to work at night here because where my table sits is right by the window and it's so hot. 40 degrees. I haven't been able to do much. Well, I've been crafting, but I haven't been able to video because while I'm crafting, my air conditioning, it's just way too loud. Way too loud. How wide can I go now? So this one's pretty much done, I think. You know, the next day or so I'll go through it and just check. Sometimes things loosen and stuff. But I wanted to show you that, and I will go back on my YouTube and find out who showed me that, where I found that idea out. So this journal, I think, is probably done. She did cool things like adding some lace on the top there so you could see where the pullout is. I'm happy with it. And it's going to a Christian woman with 4 kids. I love that, so I have some verses in here and stuff. I am also a Christian woman, so I love it when I get to express that in some of the sayings and stuff. So let's go back to this kids book that I did before, and I did a video on it already, but this has all been retied. Now it's tied properly. It's tied the way it's supposed to. To stitch every individual page, I started at the back. You have to stitch this page to this page. Each one you're stitching this way, one page at a time. So yeah, it takes quite a bit of time, but I think it's totally worth it because now look what happens when you open the page. It opens so much better. Look at how nicely that opens. So if you didn't see that video, this is all for a child, and probably just about to start reading age, that's what I would think. And I got a lot of stickers that I had found. That's what I added. And sayings and stuff. So the whole point of this book is for a little hunt for the dogs that are in there. So there's 18 pages and 20 dogs. This is a tricky one. Those aren't dogs, this is a chicken. And this is not a dog, that's a bear. This is the dog. And then I made a decision to go ahead and put some pockets in. And I realized if I just hot glued them in, they would not stay. But I wanted the days of the weekend, you know, just typical things that you're trying to teach kids when they go. Another dog, 2 dogs. But I like how the pages are opening now. Added a bunch of stickers on the draft one. Had to put the ties in because I put another pocket over here, and there's a dog picture in there. It's one of my favorite pictures of the dogs. Just added as many stickers as I could. They take naps because I had this sticker, Melissa and Doug's Art Essentials. Pretty sure I got that at Fields quite a while ago. So this gave me a good excuse to go ahead and use them. It's another little dog. It's a tricky one. And it's a dog there. So this is my hemp that I always seem to be returning to. And this is just another dog. That's so stuck on there, I'm pretty sure it's going to be safe. Then I added my letters to have be a dog's friend. Then just a bunch of stickers. Then it says, we love dogs, it runs in the family. But if you want to make a thick journal that you can't press or tie the other way, this is the way to tie it. That works great. So rather than trying to demonstrate it when Sea Lemon does such a good job demonstrating it herself, I'll just post her link down below. Okay, thanks. Bye.